Hello, hello. I am live today. Well, I've been watching the past 9 days the journey of Artemis 2, and it's been so exciting. I am a freak. I really have been very entertained. So I thought that it deserved a spread in my journal. And I just looked at this page here, and this reminds me of traveling, like going somewhere. So I sort of need to cover up this opposite side because we are not going on this ship but on a spaceship. Hi frøken Lina, hello. Hi Amber, hello, thank you for showing up. So surprising. I didn't even announce that I'm gonna go live, so I'm always surprised when somebody shows up. Well, since you just came in, I want to somehow have a page spread in my journal about the space journey of Artemis 2 because it was so exciting to watch, right? Did you guys see the landing last night? Well, here in Denmark, it it ended at 4 in the morning. Then they were safe back on the US ship, but oh my god, I was so tired in the end. So I kind of took some naps on and off. But I was following along and also watched the infamous 40 minutes when they went around the moon where there was no radio contact. And that was also in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's been so exciting. Um, oh my god, do you know what I just realized? All you guys' comments are getting translated by AI to my chat. This is so weird. I'm sorry. That's why I reacted, Teresa, because your comment was translated to "Hello, Miss Lena" in Danish, and I was like, "Oh my god, are you from Denmark? This is new to me. Has anyone else talked about this? Like AI translating into your okay, that's a stupid question because you Americans probably watch American content. So why would that be translated? But if you're watching somebody stream from another country than your own native country, have they talked about this thing? That their chat is being translated into their own language. This is gonna be fun. That's probably, I think the translation is smooth so far, but there's probably gonna be some fun things like the Google translation. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my god, Amber, you haven't even noticed it in the news. I'm just a freak when it comes to these everything with an astronaut and rockets. It just yeah, it excites me so much. I don't know why, it's just thrilling. But when you look at the footage from NASA, um, the sky is black. So I think I'm gonna utilize the black color. Uh, yeah, but Bob Owen is also speaking in English, so or American. Okay, but I'm thinking here that I should start coding in. I totally want to cover up this page here because I don't need that ship right there. So I think while I'm sitting here yapping, I should just start coding this completely black. That wouldn't be a mistake. Oh my god, that's gritty. I think I need some water. Oh, this is acrylic gouache. So when I need to water down a pan, I like to use the spray that came with it. Because yeah, this is not drying out, but it's getting a little bit dry. So what I do is that I spray it with that sprayer, and then I immediately try to mix it out into the paint to get it more liquid. And I think that spray might be the one that keeps this acrylic gouache from hardening in my pants. That sounded like in my trousers, in my pan. Yeah, see, it just takes a half a minute, and then that water is somehow just smoothing out the consistency of this acrylic gouache. I like that it's a acrylic gouache because I can come on top of it afterwards with pens, like acrylic markers, and it won't lift off. And acrylic love acrylic. So the pen seems to work nicely on top of this dried plastic surface that comes out of this gouache here. Okay, let's see. I think I am Houston okay to go here with the black. Yeah, now it's much better. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I should have gessoed this first. Yeah, you know what? I think if I could redo this, I think I would have gessoed my page first, because then the gouache would most likely have been much more flexible to spread out. But oh well. Okay, it's definitely, when I look at photos from NASA, it's like super dark, like black in the background. And it's because they're taking pictures of the Earth that cast off so much light that the camera does not pick up stars. So I don't think that I should sit and put in star, like a galaxy background or anything. I should just keep it black, because that's like super close to all the images that I've been seeing on the TV whenever they were showing stuff from this journey here. Yeah, it looks very streaky. I hope that it doesn't dry up like that. Okay, now I have an issue, because how am I going to transition? I think I should keep this print of this page here so I could journal about, about, yeah, just journal about the whole program, like why they were sending it up, and what their plans are with Artemis 2, 3, 4, and 5. So somehow I wanted to transition. Maybe I should try with some brown. Is that a good or a bad idea? I'm trying to mix in a little bit of that brown tone, hoping that it will, like a miracle, meet this page over here. Yeah, it is looking really weird. But if I just get the top of it, the top of the page, somehow covered, I think I would be satisfied. Maybe with a baby wipe, I can make the transition more like grungier. Yeah, this is a mess, a hot mess. I really got no plans. But I think the baby wipe helped me out a little bit. So let me try and see if I can smear this out better. Oh my god, when it's down, it's down. Can you see that? It's just like ink. I can't really manipulate with it much. I think I should leave it. I should definitely leave it. Okay, that was that part. Now I'm gonna put this journal aside and then let that dry up before I can put something on top of it. But I like it so far, the way that it's just transitioning to the next page. Oh my god, where to put it? Oh gee, I'm running out of space here. Okay, I got some papers here because I want to do something with these papers. Okay, guys, you know what? I don't want to sit and fiddle doing the surface of the moon. I predict I'm gonna do a pretty bad job at that. So my idea was to come in with this acrylic gouache and then try and smush it on a plate and then just tap with a piece of paper on top of it until I got something that looks grungy and gritty and could count as some sort of a moon. So, okay, I have refilled this with real, this white, I'm sorry, the white one with real gouache. So I'm switching over to white acrylic instead. Boy, that might be too much. You know what? It's so hard to control how much product you want out of these huge containers. So I may have squeezed out too much. I want to try this gray. It's like a gray metallic. And then my plan is to, yeah, I basically don't have a plan, to be honest with you. I'm thinking about depositing some splats here and there. And then I'm just gonna I'm just gonna be a pig and put my paper down to it. I think I want a little bit black here and there also. Yeah, that's a nice idea. Just an area with some black. Okay, I'm going to clean off this spatula here. I've never tried this before. I don't know if it works. But yeah, now I'm sitting here thinking, why didn't I just grab my gel plate? But it's too late to think. But I could imagine that this would be much easier to do if I had like used my brain and then just grabbed the gel plate. Like I'm gonna smack it down to begin with, and then just this is what I get, right? So I'm just gonna keep on smacking and lifting. I need more black value, I can already tell. Maybe I should venture over here on this place. I'm probably gonna end up liking what I got down on this plate more than what I got on the paper. What I like is that it gets this raised texture somehow. But I would say that I kind of am fond of these black marks that you can get. So I'm just going to put a little bit more black down here. That might be a little bit too much. Yeah, that looks weird. Okay, I'm just going to do the whole sheet because then it's going to give me more choices when I cut up the moon where I want to cut it. Oh my god, this is a mess. We're almost there, I feel. Almost there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to be satisfied with that. I'm going to put it aside. Okay, I need to clean up my plate here. Yeah, now I wish that I did it on the gel plate because then I could just take a clean up pull instead of having to clean it off manually in front of you guys. Wasting your time. I'm thinking about, I also need to make the earth. Should I try this same technique with the earth? Yeah, I think I should. I think I'm going to. Yeah. Thank you, Amber. It is so uncanny to see you guys speak Danish to me. I think I'm gonna like this new chat. You know, like this new feature in the chat where I actually am reading in Danish what you guys are writing. You know, my English is not that good, so sometimes I don't understand what people are writing to me in chat. I'm getting like, huh? You know? Okay, guys, I think I should try the same technique for the earth. But for that, we would need some super bright colors. So once again, I'm going to go in with a ferocious big glob of this white. Look, this is me trying to control the size of what I'm squeezing out. Ooh. And still out came a lot. Yeah. Okay, I'm spreading this out. I noticed that it stayed moist quite a long time. So it wasn't like I had to hurry up. I feel that the earth, we could do it in maybe 2 steps. So one, we are adding in the blue colors, and then maybe we could clean up the plate and add in the green. Or should we just be wild and do the... Okay, we're gonna be wild. We're gonna try all 3 colors on the same place here. Okay, this is supposed to be earth. So maybe we should also have a little bit of... Let's use the gold instead of a sienna color. Oh man, how can you go wrong? This looks beautiful. I hope that it works. Okay, let's try it. Okay, before I do it, I just want to look behind me and see where can I immediately put it to dry. Yeah, I think I know it. I think I have a spot. Okay, are you ready? I'm going in. First, I'm just gonna mush it. I think I'm gonna put this over here. I'm a little bit afraid of dipping my sleeve into it. Ta-ta-da-da, this is the first thing we get. I think that I just want to, like with the moon, keep on squishing and lifting. So I get this just this random. Maybe I'm gonna turn the paper so that I get some of the brown colors on the other side. Yeah, this is not crazy, guys. This is not crazy. And you know what? I think I actually should stop now because there is this white of the skies, you know, heaven, and you know, it could be plausible. I have this template here that I think I'm gonna cut it out from. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here before I ruin it. I'm a master of ruining things. Okay, that was actually the fun part. You know, there's always this very playful, fun part of everything we create that we are looking forward to. Yeah, that's a mess. I'm gonna try that for sure. And this was one of them where I was thinking like, oh, it sounds fun to just be a pig and then just lift it up. And I'm kind of a fan of that abstract thing where you are completely out of control of, you know, what you're gonna get. It's very much alike working with jelly plated. Is it called like paintery papers? Gel printed papers? I don't know. The smart people got fancy words for what it's called. Okay, you might wonder what this is that I'm using here in case what you're watching here today is so inspiring that you think I have to try it myself. It's just a tile, and then I had these what are they called? I use it for diamond painting. It's basically just a piece of laminated plastic that you can have something sticky on it. So in diamond painting, they use it to cover up the sticky canvas, and then it can be easily peeled off, just like you're peeling on and off sticker. So it's just a laminated piece of plastic. Yeah, but let's say you don't have a gel plate. I think maybe this could be a fun idea. Okay, things are drying up. What I didn't think about going live with this was that it probably would need some drying time before I can start cutting into the papers. That was not smart. So I think while it's drying, I want to look. I got this case right here. I'm after some sort of ephemeras. You see, I know that I got these, right? It could be like the moon. Oh, maybe I should put a lid on my acrylic gouache so that it doesn't dry up while I'm sitting here. It's very important that you remember to put this silicone lid back exactly where you picked it up. I think it goes this way here. Okay, we're safe. Okay, I got some moon ephemeras, and I think I want to sort them out. This is just, you could have a drawing where I don't know if it's going to be plausible in real life, but we could have like the moon to the left and then the earth to the right. Yeah. In my journal spread, that's totally going to be what's doable. Then I have these small books here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can glue in some of this on the journal spot. This is actually a fun one because it's got like this circle around the sun reminding you about, someone slingshotting the moon. uh, I wish that I had one with the moon phases. Maybe this is the one. Yeah, this one is interesting actually. I'm definitely gonna use this one because it's nice. Oh, and then let me go back to the one that reminded me of being slingshotted. Oh, this is also cool, like getting closer and closer. Where did it go? This one here. It's just a little bit dark. I'm gonna take it out anyway. You never know. Yeah, I think that's it. They're so annoying to flip in these small books here, but they're actually kind of sweet. Okay, in this, I think that I have some washi. Oh, that's so annoying to go through. Okay, I think I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, this is nice. This is what I was thinking about. It's basically just washi that I think I somehow bought a couple of years ago in a package, but then it just ended up in one giant mess in this little container here. There's more of these moons. I think that might be it. Yeah, there's not a lot left of that ephemera pack, but I think it started out as an ephemera pack. What is this? Oh, yeah, we're not going to use that today. Okay, I got these ephemera pieces here. I think I'm going to stick to them and see where I can attach them. I'm going to put this back. I want to cover up this edge over here. Maybe this dark one here. I think it could be cute with maybe, oh, I feel so tempted to staple it in with the tiny attacher, but I don't really know what's on the back side of this. Oh, maybe I could actually. Okay, I'm gonna tiny attach them on. I want this one to be on top and this one down here. Maybe the opposite way. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Good Lord, that's so clumsy. Okay, now I need to think because the tiny attacher cannot reach so far into this page. So if I do like this, yeah, it's a little bit clumsy, but I'm okay with it. And then up here for a header, I definitely want to put down this washi here. I think we should go from in this direction here. No, this way. No, this way. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of like this. Okay, these moons that we have, I'm serious about using one of these in the background. Okay, I'm thinking we could have like the moon here and then the earth. Or we could have like a giant earth and then a tiny moon like this in the background. Ugh. I also want to put in my sketch of the landing module. Is that asking too much? Okay, I'm gonna stick to my my idea about the. I should have the moon very close. That's the thing that we are investigating. That's the moon, right? So I should have that very close, and then the Earth up here, I think. And then I need to think about these later on. Okay, that should be the plan. There's one thing that's yeah, me too. Have you seen the ones who can actually reach? They have this like ridiculous long arm, but it's kind of functional, you know, so it's okay. Okay, let's see how is this drying up. It's still very wet. I think I need to let this dry up naturally by itself. I don't want to rush it with a heat gun. So I'm wondering if I should sketch out the spaceship on itself and then collage that in. Thinking. Oh, shoot. I didn't really think about the whole drawing issue with the. Okay, guys, I think we might need to speed up that drawing time with a heat gun. How difficult can it be? Oh, I love this texture. I like the texture, you know, like it's raised up. Okay, let me see if I can heat set this. I'm just gonna try, but if it's like I have to sit there 10 minutes with the heat gun, then I think I need to figure out something else to do while it's drying off. Okay, are you ready? Cover your ears. Kathy. Oh, so good that you're here. Nice to see you. Yeah, I wanted to turn on the camera because I want to do a journal spread thinking about the Artemis 2 space journey that just is finished. So I think it deserved a memorable page spread in my journal. I'm a freak about all these things that involves an astronaut and a spaceship and giant thrusters, and I mean the whole thing is just my favorite movie is Gravity. I loved that movie so much. Okay, I'm gonna take the chance, guys. I'm gonna cut out the Earth. I think I want to place it. The most interesting spot might be right there. Uh, what to sketch around it? I don't want to ruin a nib going in with something that looks like a marker, so I'm just gonna use graphite. Okay, it's gonna be cool to see how it looks. I think the Earth is standing super clear in the horizon, so I don't need to make a white fog showing the atmosphere. So I think I may actually be able to simply just glue this on my black background, and then it would be as close as all the footage that I have seen. Oh my god, it's still sort of wet. Can I hold? I can hold it here. Okay, I'm lucky. I think I got it somewhat round. Is that important? Yes, it is. It is important. Oh, look. It's perfect. Is it too big? I need the moon here. It's not too big. I love it. I should marry it to the paper. I'm just gonna find something to glue it with. Oh, I'm so sad to hear. Yeah, you're 5 weeks. Yeah, that's a long time. Guys, I tripped and broke my foot and broke 3 toes. So I am in a boot, and they said I should wear it for 6 weeks. And I'm halfway through that. So I got like 3 weeks left. So when you write that it's been like 5 rough weeks, that's a long time. Oh, look, now we can tell that it wasn't all dried up. I think I may even need this paper to push it down. I'm glad you're coming back up to the surface, Kathy. We like having you around. This is so much what I recognize from the TV screen, like those white puffy skies, and then it just stands there without any stars around it. So hopefully it will look nice. Okay, this is the texture of the moon. I think I would like to try and hit it with a heat gun and see if I can dry it up. It's very wet. You can sort of feel it. Okay, cover your ears. I'm gonna blast this. even wonder if that was enough. No, it's still wet. In some areas, it's still wet. That is super annoying. Maybe I can still be brave and try and cut it up. That is so stupid. I know. I know. I think it should be like a round circle like this. So now I am looking around in my room if I have something that big and that round. Or maybe I should just try and wing it. Hmm. I think I need to improvise the round shape of this. Oh my god, I'm asking for trouble. Or should I just. Oh, do I have. Just a second. Okay, I'm just gonna take a second looking for something round. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Maybe it's too big. I got this plastic lid. Isn't it awful how everything is a palette? It could be this huge. It really could. I think I should go for it. I'm going for it. Okay, where to place it where it's like most interesting? The good thing about using this instead of a plate is that it's already a palette, so it cannot get more dirty and crusty. I think this area up here looks more the most interesting right there. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this off. This is fun. Okay, I am trying my best to get it like completely round. Just cut it off there. And then I need some sort of super straight line. I think I may need to cut it in two pieces so that I don't have that centerfold thing going on. Yeah, that would be wise, wouldn't it? Okay, I need to cut it straight. Oh, am I gonna hate putting it into this? Is it dry enough? Oh, I did it without putting paint on my cutter. I was thinking for a second, this is stupid. This is perfect. Look, the moon. And then if I cut it like straight right there for the centerfold, I may be able to glue it down where it sort of stays down without disturbing the book. Yeah, guys, what do you think about my cricket cutter? talking like 2007. It's more like a 11 years old color. Yeah, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna glue it down. I'm reading a comment, and Amber, Matlock, Andy Griffin. Um, I don't know that series. I have been watching not so much TV because we had our TV broke, and then we bought a new one, and we only have had our TV for a couple of days. So I've been watching anything TV related from my computer screen, and I'm so sick of it. I cannot understand people who watch movies on a computer screen. It is so annoying. I think for me, it's like that upright position in a chair that makes it strange. But before our TV broke, I was watching and binge watching just different stuff. And I remember one of the things were Love on the Spectrum from Netflix, which was quite entertaining. And all the people were going to be matched up for dating, and they had like the same issues as the rest of us. It's tough to find love. So it was actually quite nice to watch that TV series. But now where we got a TV set back, yeah, it took a while. We went out Easter Saturday to get it because there was a lot of Easter sales. But then when I'm saying it was my hubby who went. I was staying home. When he got home, he said that everybody had announced that they had something on sale, but then when you show up at the store, they are trying to tell you that it's already sold. Turns out that they are just luring people into the store with these fake commercials about, hey, you can buy something cheap here. And then when you get there, they say, oh, it's out of stock. It will take like 2 or 3 days to get it back in stock. But meanwhile, since you're here, if you want to drop like 1,000 Danish kroner more, like about, I don't know, 300 or 400 dollars more, you can get it in an even better TV. So it was annoying for him to go shop that Saturday for a TV set. But he didn't get tricked into buy something more expensive just to get it home that day. So that was nice. Okay, look how far I already have come in my page spread. Now the worst is left, the sketching of the spaceship itself. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to sketch it with white. It's like really white, the images from Artemis is like, spaceships are always like hospital looking white. It got four sun panels that are like blue toned sticking out. Okay, there is like the landing module, which is like a cone shaped. Okay, maybe I should just stop talking and start sketching. We definitely have circular this circular shape right here. And from that is the landing module, which is sort of like cone shaped. What is the tip looking like? Okay, it's flat. It's got a flat tip here. And then I may be having to sketch this with a pencil. Then it goes in here into like a barrel shape. And it's been detached from this is the service module of the of Artemis, in case you don't know. before it lands, it's only this landing module that's attached. So, oh my god, this is a mess. I think I need some acrylic markers. Let's see what we have. Is this a silver? Yeah. And maybe this is a gray. Oh, this is definitely a gray. Okay, we're back in business. We have the bottom of this. I think I'm just gonna gray it in because it's not transparent, so it wouldn't show the surface of the moon, right? I also feel that I could take this area here and gray it in somehow. Oh man, this nib is not ready to work with me. I think this whole marker set is on the way to get retired. Okay, I need some sort of palette. Maybe I shouldn't put it on my earth. Oh, it's an old show from the 80s. Is it like a remake or is it the same show? Guys, I think I just want to color in this whole thing here with white. It may need a couple of coats. So I'm going to try and just give it a thin layer to begin with so that it dries quickly in between the layers. Okay, the landing module, is that white? I don't think it's white. I actually think it's silver. Ooh, I think I have silver gouache. Oh, it's an old replay. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I don't. If there is a show that I would like to see on a replay, I'm sitting here thinking what that should be. Um, yeah, it should be something that you guys also know. We weren't like big on American shows in Denmark, but there is one show that I remember, a TV show, and it was, I think it was called Roseanne Barr. Remember that? It's like a comedy sitcom. And when I saw it, sitcoms were like a new thing. So that made it like super interesting, like a wow moment, like, oh my God, this is so strange. But it was so fun to see daily day life. And I love that she had that snarky humor. So I wouldn't mind rewatching old episode of Roseanne Barr because I really thought back then that she was a hoot. But I wonder how it would feel to watch it today. Okay, this is the landing module. And now back to the white. Yeah, we need a lot of coats of this. It's not such an opaque white that I got my hands on here. So if I had been smart, I would have used some white gesso to really make the background sort of be pushed back. But yeah, as soon as I get the solar panels into this, you might be able to see that it's a space module. So far, it looks like I don't know what it looks like. Okay, it's a starter of something something. It needs to be like completely stark white. Okay, we're gonna let that rest there. I wonder if I should get some dark shading on that landing module. Um, also maybe some stripes to show that it's some sort of, I don't know what I wanted to say here, because it's not chrome, but it is not just silver metallic. So I'm just gonna wing it by putting in these shapes here, and then maybe more shape up here. Maybe it could actually be nice having a white. Sometimes they have these reflections. Yeah, this is nice. That's okay. It felt wrong what they did. I can really like her even. I don't know if this got translated. Um, okay, I'm reading it in Danish for you guys who just came in. My chat is translated into Danish, so I'm trying to read it up in English so that you know what I'm reading. En masse drama. Jeg fjernede hende. Oh, she stopped because there was some drama. Oh, I didn't know that. See, that's the crazy part about being in another country, that you're not following along domestic things in a situation like this, like, so we just get our TV station to buy 3 or 4 series, and then that's the only episodes we got available, and then suddenly it's taken off, without any explanation. But yeah, she's like really snarky, so I could imagine that she could run into some issues. She's like very vocal on the TV show, so if she's like that in real life too. Okay, I so would appreciate if this was come out like a NASA white. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. It needs a hell of a lot of coats to get that NASA clinical whiteness over it. I think I lost some perspective down here on the bottom. I'm not so sure that it actually is blue, so I'm just gonna cover it a little bit with white. Okay, now I want to draw those and solar panels. See if I can. I'm looking at a reference picture. I'm just gonna move my light a little bit. It's sort of bluish. Okay, I'm gonna find an acrylic marker that's sort of bluish. Oh, can I actually use one of these? Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these. The solar panels are attached to this service module, which is super wet. So once again, I need to be patient and not put my markers on top of that. It needs to dry. While it's drying, I think I could work on some circular thingy down here on the moon. So I'm gonna grab 2 markers, a gray and a black, and then quickly with my fingers, or maybe a baby wipe. Okay, I'm gonna take a baby wipe. Let's see if it works. Okay, we're gonna do a tester with a black marker first to see if it works. You see, there are a lot of round shaped craters on the surface of the moon, right? But it looks so odd if I just draw them as a circle. It kind of works. Yeah, it's okay. It looks okay for me. So I think what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna sit patiently and draw in some of these circular shapes. And OMG, when you see, I know it's because the moon doesn't have an atmosphere, that nothing burns up on the entry to the moon surface. So that's why they just get you see these bombardments so heavily. Also, there is not like on Earth where there is a bunch of vegetation, so they cover up the shape of these ancient year old impact craters. But oh my god, when you look at it for the first time, those images from Artemis, I was thinking, imagine if all those impacts happened to our Earth. So, in a way, it's nice to know that the moon is acting like a shield, because otherwise, all of these would have hit Earth, maybe. And some of them are like super huge. I don't know how close they got to the surface. I'm thinking about maybe 700 kilometers. I don't know. But looking at all the shaped craters really make me think that it one of those impacts could like take out, for instance, my country, because Denmark is so small. So it was actually quite interesting to see the flyby. Okay, the rule of three craters next to each other. But yeah, maybe most of these impacts things would have been burned up in our own atmosphere. So but yeah, space can be such a hostile environment. I like that some are like smeared out. Let me see. I should actually get more here. I'm trying to make a cluster here. That was a little bit clumsy. Maybe. Let me see if I can save this with maybe the metallic. Let's try the metallic pen. Oh no, that was a little bit ferocious. But OMG, that metallic pen was nice. I should use that for the spaceship. Is it dry enough? A little bit. Okay, let's see if I can go in here. Yeah, that's nice, this pen here. Oh, the cat wants out. I may need to get up and then let her out in the garden. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna let the cat out. Just a second. Whoops. Okay, I'm thinking about with the white marker. Um, where's my white marker? This one here. Is it white? Yeah. Maybe I could actually work a little bit more with these weather systems here. Like some of the areas could be a little bit looking like clouds or something. Something. Yeah, I like that. Especially when it's like passing something that's green, maybe. Yeah, I kind of like that they are not divided. The areas here on Earth is not divided so much into this is land, this is water. That some of it is covered with this cloudy. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I think I need a few more craters up here. Maybe this is ready. I'm just touching. I think this is ready for yet another coat. In hindsight, I should have just taken a white piece of paper and sketched and then pasted it in, because then it would be like white. But then maybe you wouldn't get that painterly look where you really can tell that I actually hand painted this. Okay, that was that coat. It takes time. Okay, I was thinking about making some more craters up here, but I don't want to go too crazy. I also feel that it's a little bit sad that I got clusters that are looking so planned, like I keep putting 3 or 4 next to each other. So how about just 2 big craters here? Yeah, now we could get really funny and place like a face or an alien structure or something. And oh my god, I was actually when I was watching, I was partially watching, everything going on and listening to what they were saying. But whenever they were showing something live from outer space, I was intuitively watching like, is there a UFO? Am I going to see something fly by that looks suspicious, because it's live feed, so NASA don't have the time to cover it up if something strange happens. But nothing happened. But no, it wasn't that. That wasn't the main reason why I was watching. So does this look a little bit weird? Maybe I need more. I'm looking at an image from the moon, and there's a lot of small dots here and there. I think I'm fine. This, however, can you see this splotch up there? That looks a little bit not from the moon. So I might go in there. Let me try with the metallic. Go in here and do something about that area. Oh, and then I just smeared it away. Can't even tell what I did. Maybe I can make it into a crater. Yeah, it's really black up here. It's a little bit sad that it's so dark. it is too black. Let's see if that helps a little bit. I'm cleaning off the nib. Just like this, okay. Looks a little bit better. Ooh, that's wet. Okay, I'm gonna hit this with a heat gun. To be honest with you, we got so many layers here that now I am in that when you can rip off your acrylic if you don't let it dry. That's this area here. So if I'm not careful, I can accidentally rip off. If I try to apply more on top of this, I can make a mess. I'm thinking about that metallic acrylic marker. It was really fun to use. I want to use it for the panels. I don't want necessarily the solar panels to cover too much of the landing cone. So I'm thinking, how about if yeah, they should just like fan out. I'm gonna use a ruler because I don't trust myself with these. I wonder how they're attached. Okay, they're not like clocks, so I can't actually. Oh my god, they're attached all the way down here at the lunar service module. Okay, mine are gonna be attached the way that I think they should be. So it's gonna be something like this. That's one. And then a secondary. Maybe that could come from the back of the service module. Like there. That's two of them. Maybe I should just make 3 panels because I don't see where I should attach number 4. So this one might just be disappearing out of the page. It's fine. And they're like bluish in their tone, and I think maybe this pen here, do I have like a bluish tone pen? Okay, I'm gonna put the hat back on my acrylic here so it doesn't dry out. Oh, I should remember to spray it. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Okay, I got this Mia acrylic spray, and I honestly feel that that's what's keeping the acrylic polymer components from hardening up. So more than ever, it has been important to spray my palette after I've used it. Like with regular gouache, I don't care if it dries up because I can just put water in it, let it sit overnight, and then stir it back to a creamy consistent. But I think once this acrylic gouache has dried out, it's dried out. So I would probably be standing with a square plastic cube in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna just look at my stash of acrylic marker and see if I can find one that's like bluish. Maybe this one. No. This one. No. Okay, maybe this one actually. Okay, I need to test it out on some paper. Okay, I may have some good candidates. Oh, that one. That one is perfect. What is this? Oh, it's a dark gray, and I find it now. I could have used this dark gray for all these craters. Yeah, I didn't quite know that I had this dark gray in my stash. I didn't think about it, but it's actually perfect because it's not like black, but it's still a darker tone. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, we gotta let this go. The panel consists of 3 squares that are equal to size. I'm having issues with that. Am I so lucky that 1, 2, 3? Okay, I'm gonna use this square here. Then maybe I can get equal to size squares. Isn't it important? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. This is 1. Of course, we are having like foreshortening and whatnot. So they don't necessarily need to be the same square, all of them. But wouldn't it be nice if just one of these solar panel arms were sort of the same size? Guys, look how nice it is with these acrylic soft tip pens. They just go over everything. I am falling in love with these acrylic pens because I'm such a pen nib crusher, and it's impossible, I feel so far, to crush a soft tip acrylic pen nib. So I feel that some of my pens in this first set that I bought is running out of acrylic, and I don't think that they are filled up with much product because it needs to be liquefied. So no, I don't want to figure out how to refill the barrel myself. So I kind of think they're gonna run out fast if you use them regularly. Oh my god, it looks just like on TV. I'm very fond about this page spread so far. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this. I want this to start. This is gonna have a slant to it. So they're like going off the page. That's fine. Yeah, that is fine. Let me take this paper here. Oh my god. I was playing dart, when you shoot with arrows out in the yard with my son. He is so good at it. But, luck follows the fool. So I also had some very lucky throws, but I wasn't even aiming at something specific. Like he's good at it because he's aiming at something specific and often hits what he aims at, where I am more like hit or miss. But it was fun, but it was kind of chilly also. Yeah, see, now the nib is running low on acrylic, so you just need to cap it back on and put it with the nib down. I'm just gonna use this one here Just let it get some product back to the nib. Just gonna wait a little bit. But while I'm waiting, I'm sitting here thinking I could actually come in with a pen and then do some of the. Oh, that's the same same color as the shadow that doesn't show up. I could do some of the smaller details that I can see from my picture here. And we have a stripe going up. What else can we put on? There are some, I don't know what it is, but it looks like something you can attach something to. Probably if they're gonna go out and repair stuff on this module here. Or maybe it's like small thrusters that can spew out some excess gases. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what all the details are on this module here, but I think graphite would look nice for line work. So I could give it some line work. Okay, I think now the tip is back in action. But that was what I was talking about. Like, I don't think there is a lot of product in these nibs here, in these markers, compared to the hard nib markers with acrylic inside, because that barrel is completely filled with paint. With, I don't know how these works. I feel that this one could be a little bit taller. Maybe like this. Oh my gosh. It's running out again. When it's running out, it's becoming so streaky. It's so annoying. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit rest. Okay, I really hope that you guys are working on something in a journal. So this is not too boring to watch. I still don't want to put stars in the background because I did not see that on the TV set when I was watching it. So for those who didn't hear it, I think it's because the Earth is so luminous that it kills the light, so you cannot see the stars from other planets and galaxies in the background. So I'm just gonna keep it like that, even though it is super tempting to come in and put a lot of dots. But I think the classic video footage from NASA is I remember it like this very deep black and then a planet on top of it. I also think that that's maybe why I thought that they faked the moon landing to begin with, because the lack of stars. Okay, some of these panels, because of foreshortening, could actually be turned the other way. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I can do the height of this block here, and then I can sort of freestyle the shape. So if I do it like this, yeah, I like that. That's almost the same shape. The idea was okay to begin with, but the execution is not really what I had in mind. Off camera, I'm gonna journal on this linear piece here in the back. Something, something about what is all is about. Okay, we're soon there. But yeah, I think this was such a cute page spread in my journal, remembering this event. I like what I see. It may not be like super accurate, but it's fine with me. Composition wise, I think it's a shame that I got a cut off right here to the shape of the moon. So in hindsight, I should maybe have moved this module a little bit so we could see like more of the moon. I don't know. I think it's a nice page. I will say, however, that we sort of need clarification about how this capsule ends. So maybe like this. Yeah. Yeah. This is my page. Well, I think I'm done. This is what I wanted to do. So I hope you thought it was fun to watch, even though it was flying from the seat of my pants. You could say that. Oh, you like it? Oh, thank you. Because I think that I'm done. I still have those stickers though. Oh, I think I should attach at least one of them. Okay, I'm going to take the chance and attach. This is super nice. It's so bright. Maybe that one. Okay, I'm going to attach with the risk of confusing the page spread. Like, why is there a second moon? But I'm going to attach it up here just because I have the sticker. Oh, stop me while you can. You know, like the law of three, 1, 2, 3. I could actually have a cluster over here with yet another moon sticker. Yeah, now I think it's nice. It's nice. Yep. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. And thank you so much for showing up to this impromptu stream here. I just wanted to sit and do this page spread, and then I was thinking, why don't I just turn on the camera? Turn on the camera? Oh, thank you so much, Kathy and Amber. Yeah, life is more, talk some more, and I should do more live streams. It's it's not something that comes like easy. So yeah, I'll try and work on it. But thank you guys for coming. Yeah, and I'm gonna end the stream. Bye bye. Oh, let's see. Thank you all. Yeah, it was nice, Amber. So, have a nice weekend. Yes. And you too, Kathy. Bye bye.